Hello, this video is for folks who are interested in a paid contractor position with one fair wage. Also, folks who want to help with a good cause and folks who are not uncomfortable talking to people in your network or on the street, approaching folks about important issues that affect them. One Fair Wage has contractor openings where we pay you $50 for downloading the Empower app and adding 10 of your contacts. And then after that, $10 more per person that you recruit to do the same thing, i.e. download the app and add 10 contacts to the application. There's also a $50 incentive that applies to you, but also applies to everybody who downloads the app and also puts 10 contacts into the application. The hours are flexible and you can do the work whenever you are available. In this training, we will discuss who would you approach regarding this, why the Empower app and what is the Empower app, a training on how to go and do street outreach, how to download the Empower app, and next steps in order to get started. Who would you approach? Well, this is meant for low-wage workers, which we are defining as people who make less than $15 an hour. They have to be from Michigan. You can talk to folks in your network, folks you already know, or folks on the street, as long as they are low-wage workers from Michigan. Why the Empower app? Well, this is a way to mobilize through peer-to-peer. Peer-to-peer mobilization is one of the strongest ways to get people to be responsive to important issues affecting their communities because they are being engaged about the issue from their own trusted networks. So like if a friend tells you about a pressing issue, you are more likely to take action than if a stranger tells you about it. We're trying to mobilize people to take action and make positive change around issues that actually affect them as low-wage workers. So here's an overview of the work. There are two ways you can go about this. You can A, contact your own network, your friends that already exist on your phone, and ask them to download the app. B, you can do outreach to people on the street, and we will give you a tool, a survey, in order to get folks started and talking to you. With option B, basically you would give folks a short survey and then ask them to download the application, and I'll guide you through it step by step and train you so that you can do this. The Empower pitch. First, you want to identify the worker, right? You want to get folks who work in Michigan who work for less than $15 an hour. So you want to ask them a few questions when you're approaching people, especially folks you don't know, right? So you would ask them, do you believe that people deserve at least $15 an hour? And when they answer, you can say, are you working in Michigan and making less than $15 an hour? This should get you to the point of where you know if the person is a low-wage worker or not. Second step, there's a quick survey that we give you if you're doing street outreach to folks that you don't know in your community. I'll send this survey to you via email, so it's very easy for you to scroll on it on your phone. This is what you would tell them. We're doing a quick survey for workers making under $15 an hour to see how y'all are doing right now. Can I ask you a few questions? Are you currently employed in the restaurant industry is one of the questions. And the second question, what industry are you employed in? Because they might be retail workers, you know, they might not be restaurant workers. And then there's a few other questions that I will pass on to you. Step 3, ask them to download the Empower app. This is how you would do it. As workers, we have to advocate for ourselves to get what we need. We're trying to unite the industry. We believe we should get paid like professionals and be given basic benefits. We're uniting all of us in the Empower app so we can make changes for ourselves. It allows us all to connect in one space and be tuned in with important issues that affect us. Would you be down to download the application? You can also get $50 for downloading it and adding 10 of your peers. Cool. All right, if they say yes, they're like, yeah, I'm down. Okay, cool. Let me pass you the Empower app so you can join. What's your number? And then you would pass them your unique link, which we'll go through in a second, and have them download the application in front of you. After they download, remind them that they have to put 10 names to qualify for the $50 and that you would get them the $50 via email. So they should provide an email address via the application as well. That way, on our end as One Fair Wage, we can send that to them via email. Okay, so now it's time for you to download the application. It's a pretty straightforward process. All you do is go to your phone's application and search Empower Relational Organizing. It looks like this. Then you click Set up the app. Click Get Started. Enter your phone number. Click Sign Up. Join an organization. You're going to click One Fair Wage Michigan, MI. Enter your name. Click Submit. Then you will be able to get your unique link. You just find that by clicking My Network or Volunteers to see the unique link. You can find it by clicking Add. You will use this unique link when you get people to download the app. You will be texting them this link. Some outreach suggestions. If you're going to approach folks on the street, we recommend going in high trafficked areas with many restaurants. And if you're aiming for restaurant workers, that's a huge plus for us. And you can get more restaurant workers during shift change, which is around 2:30 to 5 o'clock. And that's it. For every person you get to download the app and add 10 contacts, you'll get $10 per person, and they'll also get the $50 incentive for doing it. So next steps, fill out this form here if this seems like the opportunity for you and you're interested in being a contractor. Once you submit, we'll get your contractor docs to you and get you started, and we'll send you a link to the survey.